Hey everybody, it's Bill Peterson here. I haven't done anything in the shop for a couple of weeks. I've been bird hunting, doing a little turkey hunt, springtime turkey hunting, and I'm still going to do that for a couple of weeks. So I'm waiting on parts for the 41, but I also got some wood projects that I want to do. And today I'm going to do something kind of special. I got this old piece of oak that came from a cabin that we rehabbed, and it was given to me by the people that took it apart. It's very old. I'm going to make something out of that. I got this idea for a red, white, and blue kind of bowl out of the resin that I do, and then also I'm going to take some of that and I'm going to turn it into, I think, a gift for some folks coming up on a special occasion here later this summer. So that's what I'm going to do today, and I'll take you along with me. If you like everything that's going on the channel, give us a like, tell your friends about us, and we'll see you in the comments. Okay, so I think I told everybody that I got this new idea. I'm going to try a red, white, and blue bowl. So I mixed up some red. I used a couple of different colors for it. I bought some bigger jugs of this stuff. See if it can work a little bit better. And I got this piece of oak in the mold, and I'm gonna fill it about a third full because I've got to use 2 more colors in it. But I'm kind of going for this 4th of July thing for our bicentennial, and I thought this would be a pretty cool way to do it. And of course I'm going to have a little left, and I don't know what to do with that when I do, so I just pour it into this spare mold, and I don't know, maybe someday I'll turn that on something on the way. I'll do something with that. That's going to take several days to dry, and then I'll pour the other colors in and go from there. Come up with an idea. I want to use some of that resin. I'm going to use it in this crack to fill in this piece. I'm going to turn this on the lathe, this piece of oak hole, but it's got a deep fissure in it, and I want to fill that and not have to take the log down so far to get out of these cracks. I want to keep it whole. So I'm hoping that this will kind of glue it together. So I'm just going to pour a little bit of this in there. And hopefully my tape job will hold. This, it's thick and it's viscous, but it's always surprising to me how the resin manages to work its way into places that you think you got it kept out of. It's really unique stuff in that regard, I guess. Or not unique, but it's more liquid than you think it is. Anyway. Yeah, that's enough of me blabbing. But I managed to use quite a lot of that extra resin up, so that's good. Wasn't planning on letting that dry today, but I just decided this was a better way to solve that problem. And I'll probably leave, when I turn this, I'll probably leave part of this unround, because I'm going to go for something kind of unique. I want it to be refined, but still be rustic like the tree was, and like it was on the cabin. So it's kind of hopefully will fit in to what I'm doing. And yeah, so that's where we're at with that. I'm turning up some pieces that allow me to glue on to some of the stuff I use for the bowl turning for an end plate, and I want to make some things that my chuck over there will grab nicely. So that's why I'm turning this piece of pine, and then I'll cut it and I'll glue it on to some of those things that I'm molding up, and that way I'll have a nice solid base to start with on those. I got to take enough off that to get it so that my chuck will go on it, and then I'll be done with that piece. And then I got this other project that I've been wanting to fix for a long time. I'm going to try to find a piece of oak and fix that handle on my woodshop vise. That broke one time in a move, and my grandpa made this. It's solid oak. Thing weighs, I couldn't even begin to tell you how much it weighs. Well, it's not solid oak, but I mean, it's made up of a whole bunch of oak pieces. And I want to make sure I get an oak handle back in that. So that's one of the things I'm going to work on today too. I had to do a bit of a pivot. That piece of oak I had a really deep flaw in it, and I don't think it would turn out after I got a handle made. So I'm going to try using this piece of lilac. And that lilac has been proven to be very hard stuff. I've used it in other bowls. It'll be harder than that pine for sure. So I'm going to try that, and I'll keep you posted. All right, so that's what I came up with. Looks pretty good. I got a new friction polish I'm going to try. See how that looks. It doesn't need to be polished, but I thought, what the heck, while I'm here, might as well try it. Well, it's way better than what was on there. I guess that piece was a part, probably, I guess my grandpa turned. I don't know. But that piece of lilac will be on there the rest of my life, and I can throw a piece of pine away. So that came out great.